Hello everyone! Sorry for the long break with my Chernobyl videos, but in summer we don't travel to Chernobyl. Dust brings hot particles up in the air, I don't like hot and sticky environment, and I'm not particularly fond of mosquitoes. This is why I didn't join my group for fishing today. Instead, I took this little car for a drive to some places in Chernobyl. When we travel through Chernobyl in summer, we can see grass growing everywhere. Latin name of this grass is Artemisia absinthium. In English it's called wormwood. In Russia it's called polin, and in Ukrainian we call it Chernobyl. It has bitter taste and it's called grass of oblivion and abandonment, because it starts growing when people stop cultivating the earth and when they are leaving the area. Now let's read the Revelation chapter in the Holy Book. By the way, this Bible radiates not only wisdom of centuries, but also gamma rays. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell on a third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of water. And the name of that star is called Wormwood. And the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died because of those waters, because they were made bitter. I am leaving the Bible open on the page with wormwood prophecy. In Greek, in which the New Testament was originally written in, the verse where it says, "And there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp," the word "fell" means to hover or to settle, and the word "star" translates to "as scattered across the sky." It in turn is derived from another Greek word, meaning to spread like a carpet, an appropriate description of a radiation cloud that spread across the area. Most interesting is that the word for lamp comes from a Greek verb, meaning to radiate. When you make it into a noun, you have radiation. I heard that monks are rebuilding this Chernobyl church. Traveling through the dead zone, I have yet to see any ruined churches. Nearby community members come to fix the abandoned churches every few years, so they stand longer than all other buildings in the area. Looters are superstitious folks, and they're afraid to rob churches. They believe that robbing churches will impose more miseries on their already miserable lives. This old church burned down some 10 years ago after a lightning strike. Videos from our group archive. Some people believe that wormwood prophecies are about the future atomic war. I myself don't see a big difference between atomic bombs and atomic reactors, except of course is that former grants people fast death and later slow and painful death. It's like difference between death on electric chair, where one dies immediately, and death on a cross, where one has to hang a couple of days before giving up the ghost. In verse 11, the name of the star is even capitalized as a proper name of a place. As for the third part of the world, it was popular in 1st century Greek to use the term 1/3 to describe large quantity. Chernobyl may be as well a group name for all Chernobyls to come, wherever a great star will fall again. Like for instance in Fukushima, the future of this land will be the same, radiation and wormwood, grass of oblivion and abandonment that we call Chernobyl. Copter video shows where a village was. It goes like a scar of green through fields. It looks like nature is in a healing process. From nature's standpoint, humans who don't live in harmony and are violating nature laws are nothing but disease, and it tries to shake us off from the face of the earth. What really strange is that in this battle, I feel like I'd rather side with nature. Oh dear, now I will be accused in treason of my crew. Not very religious people are often not concerned about their sins, because price for our sins we will pay in the world thereafter. As for me, I don't know in which world we will pay the price for our sins, but I know for sure the price for our mistakes we already got to pay in this world. Looking at all this, I believe that we're paying too heavy price for a mistake of some atomic plant worker who some 31 years ago pushed the wrong button. Nature is relentless at reclaiming the land. In some 100 years, all signs of humanity will be gone from here. Radiation and wormwood will stay here forever.